Welcome to part 5. We're going to continue our runtime query. So it says, so we've already done the runtime. This field will calculate the cost multiplied by the duration plus the insurance, and I've checked it and it's correct. Okay, so the course cost field has the course cost field displayed as currency. Right, so what we do for that one is we run it so it should recognise things. So if we go to properties, right click properties, format is euro, okay, and I would go to 2 decimal places. Okay, so now when I run this query again, if it wasn't before, it is now. It's displayed in euros, okay, because it may have been displayed, I can't remember now, but it may have been displayed in pounds, which is incorrect. Okay, so shows only the records where the level is extreme, residential is yes, duration is 10 days or less. Okay, so let's do that first before we get to the rest. Okay, so level should be extreme, and make sure you spell it correct. Residential, yes. Duration 10 days or less. Okay, so if we go to duration, I pass this field. Here it is. So equal to 10. Then you can go to the or at the bottom and then go less than 10. Let's move on to the rest. And excludes those activities in Ireland. So we go to location and you put not Ireland. Hopefully this will work. If not, I may need to review. Okay, right, so let's extend this. Right, let's check that this is right. Okay, so residential should be yes. There's one here says no, so some of them are still saying no. Okay, so I need to go back to that. What have I done wrong? So residential yes should only come out. Let's run it again. Okay, that's not right. Right, I'm going to try, instead of yes, I'm going to try true. Still not right. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but this isn't correct. Right, so I'm going to need to review this. Let's check the rest anyway. So location should be, and Ireland still come up. Okay, so I'm going to review my query because there's something clearly not quite right here, and I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to press pause. Hello and welcome back. Now, for some reason, it's been a real pain in the butt. So if we go to here, you can still see it says yes and no. Right, for some reason, I don't know what reason, but I typed in the text ones first, like yes for residential. So when I run, you can see it comes up with all yeses. Okay, so I've no clue why it's doing that. Okay, and so I'm going to do these ones first. So, and I've typed in the location for not Ireland as I did earlier. I'm going to run that, and you can see all the locations have come up for everything but Ireland. We can't see Ireland in there once now. So I'm just going to do it one step at a time like this and do the text stuff first, because I don't know why it was carrying on the way it carried on. Okay, so extreme for the level of activity. Right, so you can see all the level of activity is extreme. Now there's 26 records as opposed to 96 like there was earlier. And now the next thing was duration, which was days of equal to 10, and I put less than 10. That works fine earlier from what I could see, so I was going to put it all in one. There we go. So you can see there's 10 days there and they're less as well, so equal to or less than 10. Right, so 23 records, that's an awful lot better. Now I'm just going to check the rest. Okay, so Level is extreme, residential is yes, duration is 10, and activities that are not located in Ireland. Okay, now it shows only the fields, course code, activity type, location. Okay, so do we want level? No, we don't. Do we want location? Yes, we do. Do we want it whether it's residential or not? No, we don't. Daily cost. Yes, we do. Duration. Yes, we do. Insurance. No, we don't need to see that. Course cost. Yes, we do. Oops, no, we want to see that. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields on show. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields on show. Okay, so we're running that again, and there we are. Right, okay, so now I'm going to save this query, and I'm going to look for the heading of our report. Here we are. So I'm going to right click, save, and call it extreme outdoor activities. Saved. Okay, I'm closing it now. Right, so the rest of the stuff I should imagine is for the report. Okay, so right, these are all quite close together, these bullet points. Right, so we've done this. Okay, now let's go to create, and let's go to report wizard. And we're going to select our query. Always remember to select your query. Move all the fields over. Now, see if anything needs to be sorted into ascending order. Yes, okay. All labels displayed in full, sorted into ascending order of location. So we select location. There we go. Okay. And descending order of daily cost. So we click here, descending, and we select daily cost. Next. Okay. So now they want a page orientation of landscape. Next. And there's our report title. So if you've been through all of my playlists by now, you should know the drill. We close the print preview and we sort our layout out. So we go to layout and we sort it out. So don't spend a whole lot of time doing this, okay? Spend the time that is necessary. They're looking for all the labels to be on show, but they're not looking for perfection, okay? Right, so let's move this over a bit. As you can see, some of them at the end here are cut off. You would lose marks for that, so just make sure that you are spending this bit of time sorting this out to make sure you get your marks, because the report is an awful lot of marks. I think they average around 11 marks, and we don't really want to lose. Well, there's no need to lose any marks on it. Right, okay, so that's done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. Okay, done there. Right, now, sorry, design, view, Right, now we need to always go into the design view because you've always got to put your candidate number and things like that in. So pull your footer down because I don't doubt there's going to be some kind of formula that you've got to put in. Okay, so let's move on. So fits a single page wide, landscape orientation, we've done that. Calculates the average daily cost of the position below the daily cost column. Right, so here we are. Here's the daily cost column. Now, so here's our text box that we need to use. Right, so where the daily cost is positioned, and it's here. All right, so right, now the label needs to say, well, first of all, what we do is we do the formula first, actually. So it would be equals average, because we're working out the average. Put these round brackets in, open up the square ones. The average of the daily cost, okay? And make sure you put the field in correctly there. Okay, if you've been following my videos, this should now be coming pretty much routine to you, and you may have picked up that routine sooner than I have. Right, so now the label, what it needs to say. Right, average cost per day. Average cost per day. Right, now we're going to need to make this bit shorter so it don't come there, and this bit longer. Right, now we need to move this, may need to move this over. Okay, so it says calculate average daily cost and position below the daily cost column. Okay, so I'm just going to move that over. There we go. Right, so it's positioned below the daily cost column. Right, now heading extreme outdoor activities, we've done it, and your name and candidate number to the right at the top of the report. So we're going to need to do a header here. Okay, so page header is here. Okay, so page header, and make sure you pick up the label here. Right, did it say left or right? I can't remember. Top right. Okay, so it's over here. Right. Right, I'm going to try and do this quickly. So I'm just going to quickly type in name, candidate, centre. There we go, done. Right, now I'm going to view this report. Okay, so something's not quite right here. Ah, there we are, it's done. Right, okay, so it's all on one page by the looks of it. Ah, right, I'm going to put that in the wrong place. Don't worry if you put it in the wrong place. You always know what to do. Design view, come on. Right, Control X. Let's move that down. Paste it. I always get this wrong. Paste it, and let's try now. Report view. Alright, still an error. Right, I'm going to figure this out for the next video because I've obviously done something not quite right.